Hey everybody, it's Diana again, and today I wanted to update you on or finalize for you, the update on my Labor Day project pan. So in this pan I had 15 items. I do kind of pick a lot of stuff. I like to think big, and of the 15, I fully finished 6. So I'm going to show you the 6 I finished first, show you kind of the progress of the other items if I can, at least show you those items, and then that is not in it. All right, I'm sick, so I've got a runny nose and everything's gross, and it is what it is. I'll show you the items I finished, show you the items and then show you my new project pan items. I also have an end of the year palette lipstick pan, which you can watch the video on. I've already posted it. So that includes 2 Kat Von D lipsticks, which I will be decluttering at the end of the year, whether they're finished or not. They're extremely old, unless I change my mind, and I could. And then my Lorac Pirates of the Caribbean palette I am working on. So I just want to see like how much use I can get out of these things by the end of the year. I've never tried to do an eyeshadow palette, so go ahead, look at that video. But that's something separate. So let's do the items I finished. So I finished my Nikeo Maracuja and Yangu Soothing Oil. For all skin types and restore. I like that it has this little dropper that you can use to pick up the product. It smells really nice. I'm just not really into facial oils, so I'm glad I finished this little guy up. I won't be repurchasing. If you saw my empties video, I'm not sure if that'll come up before this. I finished 3 of these this month. So one of them was the Perfect Finish HD Powder in Clear by e.l.f. Finish that little guy up. And I finished my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in L5 Neutral all the way down. I do like both of those. I do have other concealers and powders, so I would repurchase both of these for sure, but I want to get through some other products first before I ever come back to those. That's gone. And then I also got through the Benefit Do the Hoola liquid bronzer. This took me so long, pretty much all year to finish, because I don't really bronze, nor do I really use liquid bronzers. This, I think, is the only liquid bronzer I have. Yes, and now I don't. It is an air pump. There's a little hole at the bottom, so the product will go up as you use it. I could not tell ever where I was. I just had to wait until it was done, and it's done. So yay! I would not repurchase this. I'm not into liquid bronzers. And I have an Ulta Beauty Liquid Illuminator in Northern Lights. This is really pretty. It gives a really, I don't know if I could squeeze anything out of here. I really pushed out. No, I can't. I would not, I started with this about halfway. I finished it pretty easily. I would not repurchase this. I got it in like one of those beauty bags they give out. So it was pretty as a highlighter. It dries pretty fast and it's very pink. I didn't really like that, but I did use it kind of as an under foundation primer, and I liked it for that to keep the looks dewy. So I wouldn't repurchase that again, but I thought it worked fine for what it was. And the last thing that I finished was this little Smashbox lipstick that I found out after the fact. Underneath the label has the name, so it is called Driver's Seat. I think I could smear a tiny bit of this. Really pretty, very neutral. Took the stopper out, scraped it all the way in there. I really enjoyed that one. I do like the Smashbox lipsticks. I have a big one in like a brown color, at least the liquid ones. I'd repurchase it again. I got this from my sister, so I didn't pay anything for it, but I enjoyed using it, and I'm glad it's gone. I have too many lipsticks, so I am trying to get through what I have in lipsticks, and it is slow, steady progress. I think that's like the second or third lipstick I've gone through, and I just decluttered, I think, 5 extremely old lipsticks that had gone bad and or just really needed to be out of the collection. So the other items that I did not finish were the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I think I was here. It is really hard for me to tell where I'm at. I think I'm like a little bit lower. I know I still have room in this to go. Then I have the Bite Beauty. These are so hard to read. Matte Cream Lip Crayon in Glacé. I did use some of this. I still have a bit to go. I thought it was fine. I did get kind of sick for a while there. I'm a little sick now, so I was trying not to use like lip products and stuff. Just because I don't want to keep sickness going and contaminate all my makeup. I have the Tarte Party Blush, and I think I had a little pan. I did expand pan a bit. I think I could probably use this up by the end of the year if I really like put my heart and soul in it. I forget to wear blush a lot of the time. I do like this. And then the Femme Couture Flawless Eye Primer. Flawless Touch Eye Primer. I was up to here. I want to say I'm like right about here. It's really hard to tell because I scrape everything and push it down as I use it. This is not my favorite eye primer at all. Kind of think, I don't know. It's hard to tell if it's off. It might be. It kind of smells like a crayon. But anyway, I'm going to keep using it at least a little more. If this doesn't get used up by the end of the year, I'm tossing it. It's done. I have the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Mad Max Brown. I haven't used this at all, so there you go. I have the e.l.f. Brow Pencil in Deep Brown or Deep Brown. I have used this quite consistently. I still have a bit left, so we'll see how that goes. The Lancome Sills Booster XL. I think this has gone bad. Actually, I don't know. I hate like throwing stuff away. I'll probably give this a little bit more of a go, and then I'm going to get rid of it. I've used it for probably far too long. Then I have the Essence Lash Princess in False Lash Effect, the green tube. I have enjoyed using this. It is my oldest open mascara. Again, I think it smells okay. I'll probably use it just a little bit longer. Again, if I don't use these up really soon, if there's anything by the end of the year still in them, they're going because they will be way too old by then. And then this thing it's like the product that would never die. And I use this like not every day, but anytime I ever do my brows, is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. It just won't die in medium to dark. It's fine. I don't know. As a brow tint / gel, it's just, I want to be done with it. I'm trying. It just won't die. Okay, so that's everything that was in this one. You saw what I finished. So now I'm going to go over all the stuff in my final project pan for the year. So I do have that end of the year palette lipstick pan that I'm doing. I need a drink. Not a drink, just a little lemonade. So you saw that, hopefully, or you can go watch it if you'd like. But I still want to keep going and trying to work through some of my old products and some products that may not be my favorite things anymore. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through the new project to the end of the year pan that will coincide with my other pan. And here we go. So I'm going to bring back in the Urban Decay Naked Skin Liquid Makeup in 2.0. It was here. I just tilted it. It's about down to here now. So I have, maybe a third of the bottle left at most. I think I can bang this out. So hopefully, with a bit of luck. Again, we're going to put in the Brow Stylist Plumper, the Essence Mascara, the Lancome Sills Booster XL. Some of these I feel like are products that never die. And this is like a sample size, The e.l.f. Brow Pencil. I'm not really big into brow pencils, so I just want to be done. I'm going to put in the tattoo liner again. Hopefully, I will use it. The Bite Beauty Lip Crayon is going back in, as well as the eye primer. I'm going to keep in the Urban Decay All Nighter, which again, I think is also about a third left. And the Party Blush. Now, the new things I'm going to roll in are this Ulta Beauty Sweet Grapefruit Fragrant Body Mist, which is about half gone. I I don't know why I bought this. I have another body mist too that's like up to here. It's a different scent. I think it's Warm Glow or something. I like this. It does not, it's really summery, so I kind of want to get it done with. I know fall is like right now or like a week away officially or whatever. Um, it is the 3rd of September today, but I just really want to get through this. And I know this is not even, I mean, this might be like 6 months old or something. I don't know, probably got it in like February or March, so maybe it's not that old. I got it this year. But this is something that I just have to reapply like all freaking day. Um, just to maintain any semblance of scent. And so for that reason, I'm trying to get through it. I'm not going to buy these kind of things anymore. I'm also a person, even though I do enjoy perfumes, I don't always, if I'm not consciously thinking of it, I don't typically wear perfumes on an everyday basis. So I'm trying to get through some things in my collection. This is one of them. We're going to add that. I'm going to add this Neosporin Eczema Essentials Daily Moisturizing Cream. It's very thin. I don't know, maybe medium thin. It's pretty clear. It doesn't have a whole lot of smell. I did use it today. It's really hard for me to tell in the bottle where this is. I think it's about the middle of the blue area. I think if I put my head to it, I got this from my sister too. If I put my head and my heart into it, I think I'll definitely have it done by the end of the year. But I think that I could probably get it done by the end of the month. So here's to hoping. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to re-put in the Palladio Powder Finish Foundation in Sandy Beige because it is freaking old and I need to get rid of it. And I think it's like less than half full. Again, really hard to tell how full this is. So I think it's less than half. I'll mix the two together. We'll make it work. I'll do it for camera looks. We're getting it out of the collection. Then I've got 2 face primers. So I have this little mini Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I've never tried it. Maybe I've tried it once. I don't know. I just want to use it up. It's little. I've got other primers. So I'm going to go through that. I love this Ulta Beauty Mattifying Face Primer. I bought a big one. The big one doesn't have this weird like chapstick tip or whatever. It is a silicone primer. I want to say this is probably already half done. So a couple uses and that should be gone. So those should be really easy ones. I do have some loose setting powders, but after using that e.l.f. one up, I'm really kind of into pressed powders. So instead of going out and buying some pressed powders, I'm going to use some stuff I have that I think will work as that. So these are from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I just popped them out so my brush doesn't get in the dark colors. But I have 3 colors and I'm going to try to get through all of them. And I think it should be pretty easy. This one, I think I have the right names. This is Levitation, Lucid. I know these are the right names. They might not be exactly on the right colors, so you'll have to excuse me. And then Lyric. So all 3 that are like the contour shades, I have used them already. Most of them, especially this one, I've used a lot of Lyric for setting my face, and I'm going to continue to do so. So I'm going to get through those. I'm really excited. And then I want to be able to try a new mascara. Hopefully, I haven't used it. No, it looks fine. I'm going to try this mini Lancome Monsieur Big mascara. Hopefully, I can get through that. I might take a break from the Essence and work on this because I just want to try something new. Okay? So we're going to give that a go and hopefully we can finish it. And then I have this Ulta Beauty Brow Shaping Gel in Clear, which is a mini. Again, I'm not huge on brow shaping gels, but I think, you know, it'll be fun to try it out and see how it goes. And it's little, so I'm hoping I can finish that by the end of the year. And then I think this is a little audacious of me. Is that the right word? I don't even know. I'm tired and I'm sick. This is the e.l.f. color correcting palette in Erase and Conceal. You did get a cute little mirror, which is kind of nice. And it's got a yellow, blue, green, and kind of an orange pinky shade. I have not used the blue at all. I have used the others, and I have quite a significant dip in the green because mostly what I need is to cover redness. But I think I'm going to use this as my concealers currently. This is going to be my big concealer that I use, so I'm hoping I can finish that up by the end of the year because I'm not super big into color correcting. I think I just bought it to give it a try and I don't want to waste it. And it is cream product. that's kind of like open to the elements even when you close it. So I'm going to try to use up that whole thing. We're going to see how it goes. And then, even though I do have 2 lip products in another project pan, my goal is to use up 4 more. So I have they're all minis. This one I've used quite a bit, so I don't think this has a ton left in it. This is the Ulta Beauty Color Rush Lip Gloss in Olivia. And I'll show you that one. It's just like this really pretty pink. I think I could use that one up pretty quickly, hopefully even by the end of the month. And again, these are going till the end of the year. I have 2 Amuse Bouche Bite Beauty ones. I have one in Whip, which I'll do above that, and one in Demi Glace, which I will do below. So kind of a light and dark brown. And these are really small. I think I could bang these out pretty quick. And then I have this Tarte Tarteist lip paint in Exposed, which I'll put at the very top. I don't think, even though I've only used this a couple times, it's not the same consistency as other lip paints I've had before, or even the other mini I had. Really watery. It's this one right here. So all relatively neutral shades, or at least these 2 are kind of neutral shades. It's fine. I'm going to try to bang it out. I think I can. In the little engine that could. So, yeah. That is going to be my new project pan till the end of the year. It is a ton of items. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 25 items. So my biggest opportunity, or not opportunity, my biggest attempt at panning to date, but I think I can do it. I think I can get through most of these. Some of these will get retired by the end of the year, whether they're done or not, because they're so old. And or past any reasonable person's expiry date. And I am clearly not a reasonable person. So yeah, I'm going to work on this. I will keep you updated. I will still have empties videos. I have the 2 project pans going till the end of the year. This one and my end of the year palette lipstick pan. Hopefully you stay on top with me. I don't really update in between the beginning and the end of my pans. And I usually give myself at least 2 months. So this one, I'm giving myself 4 months, and hopefully I can get through a lot of this shit. Let me know what you guys are working on if you're trying to get through some of your collection, and we'll go from there. All right. Have a wonderful day. Comment, subscribe, keep watching. Thank you.